For the Lucknow Super Giants, the 2025 edition of the IPL didn't turn out to be the way they would have liked. But if 2026 is to be better than 2025, there are 5 things they'll have to fix. Rishap Pant did just about enough on his final act of the season to bring some sort of relief to the LSG owner and the fans, but there is no escaping the fact that the season was a disaster for the left-handed batter. He finished with 269 runs courtesy his 118 versus RCB, but in his 9 years of playing in the IPL, only once did he score less than 300 runs, and that was in his first IPL season. His average of 24.45 is marginally lesser than his 24.75 average in 2016. In the last 2 group stage matches, Rishap Pant played with freedom, but it coincided with there being no qualification pressure. Pant's plan will be to play with the same sense of freedom next year. The LSG Pacers spend more time in the team's medical room than on the pitch. While Mayank Yadav showed up for a couple of matches, Mohsin Khan was nowhere to be seen. In fact, at the start of the season, not only were these two missing, Avesh Khan was also not available. Mayank Yadav's case is a unique one, especially as he got sidelined for the second straight season, but it highlights a problem within the franchise. The learning from them this season should be to not rush him in and ensure that he and other speedsters are taken care of well. Right through the campaign, LSG found it difficult to find a finisher. On most occasions, Abdul Samad was trusted to take the team over the line, but besides a couple of handy knocks, the batter had nothing else to show for. He crossed the 30-run mark on 2 occasions, averaging just 20.5. His strike rate though was healthy, standing at over 176. In comparison, a finisher like Tim David at the conclusion of the group stage recorded an average of 62.33 and a strike rate of 185.14. At the same time, Punjab Kings' Shashank Singh had an average of 57. So LSG will hope for more consistent returns from their finisher next year. The form of the LSG middle order hurt the franchise right through the season. While the likes of Aiden Markram, Mitch Marsh and Nicholas Pooran did their bit as top-order batters, there was a lack of support from the middle order. David Miller, Ayush Badoni and Rishap Pant failed to make any sort of impact in the tournament. Cumulatively, the three managed just 751 runs, with the only right-handed batter amongst the three scoring 329 of those runs. With the South African getting dropped towards the end of the season, the franchise might have already dropped a hint that they might be offloading him before the auction. Nicholas Pooran started the IPL with an absolute bang, but went quiet for as many as 6 games in the middle. In his first 3 matches, he had scores of 75, 70 and 44, and that was followed by an 85 and 61 in matches 5 and 6, but he could not carry on in the same gear after that. His blistering knocks also coincided with his team winning crucial games. In 5 out of the above listed matches, LSG won 3 of them. Even towards the fag end of the season, as he smashed 56 of 27 versus GT, his team won.